What is the world's priciest residence? You're about to find out, though. However, we can tell you right now that if you want to acquire a home on this list, you'll need at least $128 million. In this video, we look at a variety of homes and buildings, including palaces in England and penthouses in Monaco. Here is a list of the top 10 most expensive homes in the world without further ado. 18-19 Kensington Gardens is the first home on our ranking of the most expensive homes in the world. The enormous home is situated on Billionaires Row in Kensington Gardens, one of London's most affluent neighborhoods. Lakshmi Mittal, an Indian business entrepreneur and billionaire, currently owns the property. He serves as chairman and CEO of ArcelorMittal, the largest producer of steel in the world. The home was initially constructed in the 19th century and is about 55,000 square feet. It was initially two semi-detached residences that developer David Colley eventually combined into one property. It features 12 bedrooms, a Turkish bath, an indoor pool, and 20 parking places. Some pretty well-known and wealthy families were the previous owners of the property before Mr. Mittal bought it. The Rothschilds, Free Poles, David Colley, and Bernie Ecclestone are a few examples. Knowing that Prince William and Kate Middleton are his neighbors gives Mount Mittal some peace of mind. It should come as no surprise that Beverly Hills, California, is home to one of the most expensive residences in the world. Jeff Green, a successful real estate tycoon, is the owner of the about 53,000 square foot Palazzo d'Amore. The 27-car garage, many swimming pools, tennis courts, waterfalls, and theaters are all features of the Mediterranean-style villa, which also boasts 12 bedrooms and 23 bathrooms. Now, if you enjoy throwing parties, you might be happy to learn that the house also boasts a ballroom and rotating dance floor that are available whenever you want to bust a move. This $200 million residence is the seventh most expensive home in the world and is owned by Oracle co-founder and one of the richest men in the world, Larry Ellison. The estate is quite large, 23 acres to be exact, so there are multiple homes on the grounds. There are 10 distinct residences, a tea house, a bathhouse, a man-made lake, and a koi pond all located within the compound. The estate was modeled after a Japanese emperor's palace and features a lot of Japanese design elements. Hal Driscoll, an architect and Zen Buddhist teacher, created the home. You can also find some incredibly pricey trees on the estate grounds, including cherry blossoms, maples, oaks, and redwoods. 7. A list of the world's priciest homes would be incomplete without at least one residence in New York City. Ira Renner, owner of the Renault Group, a holding investment business in smelting and manufacturing, resides at 4 Fairfield Pond. The 63-acre house has 3 swimming pools, a squash court, a tennis court, a basketball court, a bowling alley, and 29 bedrooms and 39 baths. Our Fairfield Pond. $248 million. A massive quantity of electricity is needed to run the mansion. Fortunately, there is an on-site power plant for the residence. And 4 Fairfield Pond has a garage that can fit somewhere in the neighborhood of 100 cars for those of you who enjoy driving. 6. The Odeon Tower penthouse ranks among the most expensive homes in the world with an estimated value of $330 million. You may purchase a 35,000 square foot apartment at the top of one of Monaco's most costly skyscrapers for that amount of money. The Tour Odeon was created by Groupe Marzocco and designed by Alexander Giraldi. The penthouse has its own private elevator and is spread out over several floors. If that still isn't enough, how about a private water slide into an infinity pool with a 360-degree view? One of the most impressive homes we've ever seen. If you're a bachelor and you have the budget, buy this one when it next goes back on the market. 5. Les Palais Bulls, which cost a cool $390 million, is at number 5. Le Palais Bull, sometimes known as the Bubble Palace, was created by Hungarian architect Antti Lovag and constructed sometime between 1975 and 1989. Its moniker refers to a string of circular rooms with views of the Mediterranean. The oldest human home served as Lovag's design inspiration for the building. However, this home has been significantly updated with some extremely great creature amenities. For instance, the grounds of the property include various gardens, 3 swimming pools, and a 500-seat amphitheater. Currently, French fashion designer Pierre Cardin, who was born in Italy, is the owner of Bubble Palace. The house doubles as Pierre's primary vacation residence and a stunning location for gatherings and events, such when Dior debuted its cruise collection there in an indoor-outdoor fashion presentation. 4. The 4th place on our list goes to Villa Les Setters in Saint-Jean-Cap-Ferrat, France. This house, valued at $450 million, is approaching its estimated value of $500 million. It was initially constructed in 1830, and King Leopold II of Belgium bought it in 1904. In 2017, it was thought to be the most expensive home available. However, the next 3 homes on the list have since surpassed it. The name of the property, which is situated on roughly 35 acres of gardens, comes from the numerous cedar trees that can be found on its grounds. The mansion has 14 bedrooms and is about 18,000 square feet in size. Additionally, it boasts a swimming pool that is Olympic size and a sizable stable that can house 30 horses. You'll find 19th century oil paintings, gilded woodwork, crystal chandeliers inside, as well as a wood-paneled library with about 3,000 books. 3. A home is owned by Lily Safra, the widow of Brazilian-Lebanese banker Edmond Safra. It covers over 50 acres and is situated in the Côte d'Azur department in France's Alpes Maritime region. It boasts one of the most beautiful swimming pools you'll ever see, 11 bedrooms, 14 bathrooms, a commercial glass house, helipad, outdoor kitchen, and more. Due to its role as the backdrop for Alfred Hitchcock's 1955 film To Catch a Thief, the property is already well known. King Leopold II of Belgium was the original owner of the home, and American architect Ogden Codman Jr. rebuilt it in the 1920s. 2. The second most expensive house in the world, Antala, is located in Mumbai, India, and it is incredibly pricey. It costs $1 billion. Perkins and Will, a Chicago-based architecture firm, and Hirsch Bender Associates, a company that specializes in hospitality design, created it and built it. The building was constructed for Mukesh Ambani, the chairman and CEO of Fortune Global 500 company Reliance Industries Limited, and the wealthiest man in India. The spectacular 27-story skyscraper, which is 400,000 square feet in size, is situated next to Kumbhala Hill in Mumbai. Additionally, it was constructed to resist an 8 on the Richter scale earthquake. 9 elevators, a 50-seat movie theater, a temple, and 6 floors entirely devoted to car storage can be found inside the building. Additionally, it features a spa, 3 helipads, a salon, a ballroom, a yoga class, an ice cream parlor, and numerous movie theaters. When it's all said and done, Antala reportedly needs at least 600 employees to keep everything running smoothly. 1. Buckingham Palace is ranked first and has the status of being the most costly property in the world. The British royal family owns the palace, which is one of many opulent properties they own. It has 775 rooms, 78 bathrooms, 92 offices, and 19 staterooms, and it is situated in Westminster, London. Since 1873, it has served as the monarchy's official residence. The palace has over 828,000 square feet in size, and the garden alone is 40 acres. It is the most costly property in the world, yet despite its remarkable size, it is not the biggest palace in the world. It is anticipated that if the palace were to be sold, the price would be around $2.9 billion. However, this is exceedingly unlikely to happen. We sincerely hope you liked watching this video about the top 10 most expensive homes in the world. Isn't it incredible to consider that a home could cost more than $1 billion? Though it is unthinkable, it is a fact. Consider yourself lucky that you don't need to pay for maintenance on a regular basis.